Oh, I thought I started already. Jesus.
Yeah, you're pressing buttons on a controller that's not plugged in.
Oh. Okay. I'm pushing the buttons.
I still don't understand why you think it's plugged in. I haven't moved anywhere near the Genesis.
I'm like a 4-year-old when they want to play with you. I want to play games with you. Like, okay, here's this controller.
Whoop! 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 Yeah, you can.
Whoop! That's how they used 1/3 of the cartridge.
Yeah, the 1/3 of the cartridge just... That's why we have... It came in one of those stacked cartridges that are bigger than regular Genesis cartridges just because this is just so grand in its design.
What? I'm confused.
First floor is easy, second floor is medium, third floor is hard.
Yeah, but what's with the wings? I don't... Okay, so that's to run.
We didn't even sync, right?
Oh, right. 1, 2...
You gotta stream it so it comes onto my mic.
1,
there we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
My boy can count to 6.
Aren't you proud of me, Pop? Oh, God, that fucking camera.
I'd only be proud of you if you could beat Bubsy too. Wow, you have 9 lives, get it?
No, I don't.
Cause cats have 9 lives. Don't you fucking get it? It is truly like poetry.
Oh, I died. So, okay, so all right.
How did... what the fuck is going on?
I ran too fast and hit that wall, so I got dizzy. Wait,
what?
Why did I die?
I guess that was a well, but they don't do any way to convey that whatsoever. It just looks... That's terrible.
It was either a well or an enemy popped out of it, and I'd already been hurt once.
And we're sending our cats down the well. All the way down!
God, just everything hurts me, but I can't tell where it is. Oh, wait.
What? How did you end up there?
I don't know. Oh, I fell.
God, this is such a poorly designed game.
And it takes me 10 seconds to die.
Uh-huh.
It's a good thing I went back. Oh.
Nice. Those 9 lives are going real quick.
They probably started out with 3 lives and then realized, no, we're going to have to give them more. Okay, so I have to jump over that and then run into the pig. So I think I have 2 hits. Oh, that was
the old saying, cats have 2 hits.
There's more than 2 ways to hit a cat. So why do you think they went with Bubsy? I thought Bobby would be a smarter choice. How long does this go on?
Bobby the Bobcat?
Yeah. Wait, I collect marbles? I thought I was collecting...
You've lost your marbles, don't you go?
What are these? I can buy a hole?
You can buy marbles with your marbles.
Why would I buy... That was easy mode, by the way. And I only lost 3 lives.
So does hard mode? You just die as soon as you enter the level then? Because I'm imagining the next step for medium is you die in 1 hit. So how the fuck could they make that harder?
Double the enemies on the screen.
Oh, God.
Oh, Christ. That's a great
It's like
noise.
the mosquito levels in Rayman Origins.
Wait, why did you
except
just turn
worse.
around?
I guess you can control that.
No, I can't. I think... Oh, wait, how did I do that? Oh, you have to, like, triple tap.
Just to make sure that you're totally sure that you want to turn around.
Because I did a double tap, and it... Okay, so it is a double tap, it just takes a second.
Yeah, the ending boss for this is actually the Pentagon. You just
Oh, yep, 2 hits.
crash right fucking into it. This is all an allegory. Those dinosaur things are actually Iraqi fighter pilots.
This is a terrorist training video game, which is why it's so terrible.
I just imagine some of the terrorists grabbing onto the airplane controls and they finally hijack the plane. This is nothing like a Genesis controller! What are we going to do?
They're onto us! They've discovered their marbles!
Shalom, shalom!
Shalom! It's what it looked like.
Is that a checkpoint?
Yes. Exclamation marks are checkpoints.
Of course they would be.
I don't know what those do. I like it.
It makes one of us, Bubsy.
God, that awful mosaic in the background that doesn't change. Oh, here's that mess of a level. Oh, up, right.
It's like Rayman took all these ideas and then just made them a million times better. Like there's a
Oh, that hurts to look at.
Bach in time.
Beethoven must be spinning
Bach
over
to the
in his
fucking
grave.
bargain bin with you, Bubsy.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, Rayman did a music level too, except it was actually cool. And not this noisy mess of a backdrop.
Whoop! Whoa.
And Rayman also did those flying mosquito levels, where very like the biplane level, right? That you played right before, except, better. I don't know, this is so fucking far out there, I can't even make jokes off this stuff. I mean, what's there to make fun of?
So I am supposed to go this way. Everything. This game is an assault to the senses.
I'm gonna vomit all the Chick-fil-A I had earlier today.
You Chick-fil-A? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Eating out.
Eating out a girl is not masturbatory.
It is for her.
No, it's not. Masturbation implies they're getting pleasure from doing it themselves.
If they're flexible enough.
Considered eating out if they do it themselves. Well, I just thought because eating out, implies that you're eating someone else's cooking. You're eating your own cookie. I think that's like, we should call that dining at home or something.
Dining at home. I think he gave me a gun, but I can't.
You only have 12 and a half minutes left. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Oh, he was trying to get out of a truck? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't fucking know.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Jesus. A dark and froggy night. I wonder what I play as. And I can sing.
I'm not...
I have to launch the frog. Oh, I fucked up.
Yes, but what any of those things do?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I played frog. Why did that one be so short? Sorry about my English on that.
Why aren't nothing?
How can she slap? Once again, no idea what any of those things do.
I love that video. How could she slap? How could she slap? Or why the fuck did she slap him?
I don't know, because he talked back.
So?
Hence why he slapped her. Bitch had it coming. I think I have a gun. Oh, there we go. But that's the first time I think I've been able to use it.
I don't know. All this is just so fucking surreal that it's not like Bubsy 3D where it's just outright terrible.
It's just messy.
Yeah, like how do I riff off of this? Electric pulse, am I right? These look like Duck Dodgers. More like fuck Dodgers, am I right? Like, god damn.
There's that Bronx side coming out. Why is there a vulture in space?
Why are there pigs in space?
Pigs in space is why. Oh, of course. I don't want to touch the...
That's the first rule of cat making.
Don't touch
the hooks.
Don't touch the fish hooks.
The hooks, boy.
Of course.
See, if this is a SpongeBob game, you getting hit by those would make total sense. But you're a bobcat in space who can glide. Why the fuck would touching hooks do anything?
Oh. And why did I get attacked by the flying spaghetti monster?
Oh no, they steal your t-shirts.
Well, that's the life system.
Yeah, I know. I think that's their rationale. It's like, oh, the hooks steal.
Why did I die?
I think those are spikes.
Those are spikes.
Those look like background objects.
Who designed this game and why?
The same person who designed Jar Jar Binks.
I hope not, because then if that were the case, I'd really hope.
Oh my god, fucking speed run!
If that were the case, then I would hope there was a hell.
What's going on?
Why is there a sandwich attached to me? I don't... Okay. And that pig's upside down.
As pigs do. Yeah, the reason why we keep saying whoop is this Carl Sagan Cosmos edit that this YouTuber named Aliantos did that's just absolutely terrific. Some of the best editing out there on YouTube, I'd say. Just the way he does YouTube poops is a field all its own. He eliminates most noise and does everything painfully slow. It's almost
the pacing is like murderously slow, and he'll isolate these just odd,
really weird bits of different things. You were saying that Carl Sagan was doing like a whale call or something.
Yeah, he's imitating. Oh, okay, space level. He's
all
imitating.
this time they spent making new assets. They should have just been honing the game. No,
and then
we
there's
had
a
to
space
fucking
level.
do a biplane this level and a fucking spaceship this level, and then it'll be Conker's Bookadakaboo.
You can't put a biplane in space. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's got to be a spaceship. Give him a helmet.
But fucking patty melts with tentacles coming out of him that latch onto your face. Totally, that makes absolute sense.
Will be the new Xenomorph. And sometimes doors go into weird mini games and.
That face he's making just makes me want to.
I mean, I know it's gonna hurt me. Yep. There's just I have to flip the fucking spit valve up there, I guess.
I'm shocked that hurt me.
You should be a writer for the Bubsy team.
Yeah.
Hopefully you work on the fourth one.
It's like they just hired a bunch of
Bubsy 4D.
Yeah.
Adventures in Time.
It's like Oculus Rift or some shit. But anyways, it's like everyone they just hired, like, all the programmers just hired their dads to write jokes.
God, this level design is unintuitive.
Father Mackenzie, what would you think would be a really good pun for this?
Father Mackenzie. I was going too fast.
How about perfect, my child?
Perfect. Put it in every script. There was an enemy
attacking. Off my mince meat.
So you know how some games it's logically intuitive.
There wasn't an exclamation point there.
Wait, what? Am I supposed to go? Oh, I am supposed to go through. Oh, son of a bitch!
This looks like the Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century fucked the Ewok village.
Why the Ewok village?
Because of those weird hut things.
Oh, right.
And everything's ovular.
Okay, I can't go faster. Good.
Why would you want to?
Just
enjoy the scenery, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. Woohoo! Yeah, scenery. What? I didn't even. Son of a bitch. Because sheep hurt me with noises they make.
God, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks to Platoon. Just everything's out to kill you.
Just gooks in the trees, man. That wasn't even the end of the... motherfucker. Son of a bitch!
Whoop!
It wasn't even worth going down there. I don't give a fuck about points. Fucking kill me.
Do you think we've become like those shitty YouTubers that have no substance, where we just, make a bunch of noises to appeal to the little...
Whoop! I don't know what you're talking about.
Just to appeal to all those little kids. You said whoop!
Let's hope so. That's where the money is. And
yes.
that's the only reason I'm doing this shit. For the fucking sweet YouTube cash.
How about that internet money? I want internet money.
What?
I think he called your mother a son of a whore.
Oh.
Which means he's implying that your mother was a transsexual and a whore.
Oh, really? That's a first.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's just that she's a whore. Oh, what an awful noise. Do I go this way now?
This soundtrack is fucking awful.
No, I go this way now.
Well, it just sounds like a really shitty 90s cartoon. But, this is a space level. Like, what part of this makes you think space?
The space in the background.
No. I mean the soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack doesn't. I've just been ignoring it.
More hooks for whatever fucking reason.
I want to go fast, but I'm afraid to go
You
fast.
just fucking faceplant into a wall. Yeah.
Because the time delay it takes, and just because they put enemies, and the only way to hurt enemies is to jump on them. I can't downspin. Like a much more superior game.
I win. I got my giblets back. My marbles.
Professional?
Professional sounds awful.
Not quite doing it for you?
No.
I don't get it.
Denial. See, these are the different stages of grief that Bubsy is going through.
Oh, God, you really tapped into something there. You're thinking too deep for these writers, man. See, on the surface, it's a bunch of puns.
The boss will be the Egyptian god of loss. Maragakakataku.
Manifold Destiny. Oh, boy.
Another armadillo thing.
Yep. Remember, kids, if you want to fix an engine, shove an armadillo down it.
And then start preaching rhetoric that Roosevelt was talking about.
What? You lost me on that one.
Manifest Destiny.
Oh, right. That was Roosevelt?
Yeah. Teddy, not Freddie.
Teddy, not Freddie. Good old Freddie Roosevelt. Fredibert R. Roosevelt.
Fredibert.
No? Am I not right there?
I would elect a president named Fredibert on the spot. Just to fuck with the history books. So if any of you audience members planning on running for president,
Named
you got my
Fredibert.
vote if you change your name to Fredibert.
Oh, they have to, I was thinking like they have to be, their actual name had to be Fredibert.
It'd be like the birth certificate crisis of like Obama. It's like, you changed your name 5 years before you became president. What do you have to say about that?
You're not really Fredibert.
You're just Fred Burger.
Fred Burger. I know I'm supposed to go up. I was up. What the fuck?
See, now you are going down. Down into the depths of denial. To cope with your grief that your game sucks balls.
You're onto something. Oh, it's another fucking... Oh, Christ.
Why do you think Bubsy wears long sleeve t-shirts? Because he cuts himself at night.
It got dark really fast.
Yep, see?
Yeah, it's a very human scream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to hit the beaver.
I wonder if they wouldn't have to pay for the Wilhelm screen just because it's so deviated from it because of the shitty audio compression. Imagine a guy had to animate every single frame of that shit.
Can we bring on that man? Can we introduce him?
Yeah, just like the Game Grumps have Grant Kirkhope, we'll have the random fuckface for an animator that did that frog.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Grant Kirkhope was the composer for some of the Donkey Kong, for a lot of the Rare games.
Oh, okay.
Rareware. And, you know, apparently a lot of people liked him.
And he affiliated himself with the Game Grumps because
JonTron had a super fucking hard-on for all Rare games.
Oh, okay.
So he asked him to come on, and so he did because he was washed up.
Oh, okay.
And so I was just thinking, you know, we
some
could get that
money.
frog animator from Bubsy 2 to be our shtick.
Oh, okay. Do we actually have to get the frog animator, or can one of us just do a voice?
He's entitled to 70% of the profits.
I'm Quilbert R. Toonberry. I animated the frog.
What kind of voice is that even?
I don't know.
It's sort of German, I guess.
It's Quilbert R. Toonberry. I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely not me doing a voice. Oh, all right. Whatever. Sure, why not? Why not put that there?
That's such a dick move. They just... I'm not mentally prepared for this shit right now. You know?
I just accepted that the game hates me and to move on from that point.
I'm surprised you don't get killed by that fire, honestly.
Oh, right. I can ride the water if it's moving, but not if it's standing still.
Mm-hmm. Bobcats can't swim. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they could.
Mm-mm.
No? They're not like tigers?
They don't have gills.
Not quite the problem that they would have.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You don't need gills to swim, or else humans couldn't swim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that's water down there. And then there's dancing mummies, of course. More water. The game hates me. All right. I might almost... No, wait. Okay. Never... Jesus
That
Christ!
fire kills you.
I would hope so. It turned me to fucking ash. Jesus. It's
It
fucking
really is just like if Accolade saw Sonic the Hedgehog and they were like, we want the Sonic money.
we
We want some of that Sonic money.
with that sweet hedgehog cash.
Yeah, sweet hedgehog cash. Can we like just make a super fast character with absolutely none of the good amenities?
Make him fast but extremely vulnerable.
Make him fast, extremely vulnerable, and just put a shit ton of obstacles in the way. That's like Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And give him a nice shit-eating grin, just like Sonic the Hedgehog.
In an awful voice. An awful grating voice that will tear
We want to
apart your
differentiate ourselves a little bit from Hedgehog, so I think, we give him a really fucking annoying voice.
soul. What's the opposite of a hedgehog? A bobcat.
Of course, genius.
So I'm
We're
facing...
sort of doing like the Blargians from
Oh, yeah.
from South Park.
Just movie titles with pork added to it. Oh, geez, this sure is tough.
Like Porkies. How do we add pork
What
into
the
that?
Why did it electrocute me? I'll be back. That's just ripping off Terminator.
A clockwork pork.
I just thought of a terrible thing they could have done, where if you fail at the boss, you have to go through all the levels again.
It's like Dark Souls.
Oh, God. No! So it's seemingly easy, but then it jumps up and it hurts you for jumping on it.
That's really stupid.
Yep. So I have to jump on it twice and then jump off. And then
Virgo,
jump
you
on.
only got one cat life left.
I'm sure that one counts for 2. I already figured out how to beat him. Like I said, jump on him twice and then jump off, and then jump on him twice and then jump off. I got this. Do you believe in miracles? Is that what it said?
Porcalypse. Are they just making fun of how fat Marlon Brando was in that movie?
The horror.
I know I shouldn't eat this sandwich, but I'm gonna eat this sandwich. It's got pulled pork in it. I really like pulled pork. Commander, what do we do? Look, please. I'm in the middle of something special.
I did it. I beat the pig. That's a cult. Oinkers has been defeated.
Marlon Brando has been defeated.
God, that animation. Did
And
I
it
win?
basically looks like Brando.
I won.
Only the West Wing. Now you gotta do the East Wing.
Fuck that shit.
No. You go hard in that paint.
No. If I'm gonna do one, you have to do the other.
Nuh-uh.
It's only fair.
I did all of one world of Mischief Makers. It's only right that you do all of 2 worlds of Bubsy 2. Because there's no 2 in the title of Mischief Makers, but there is 2 in the title of Bubsy. My logic is sound.
Yeah,
and you're going to play that game.
I can't fault that logic.
Mm-hmm.
Did that say other option? Is it the... Okay, so it's not the exact same game.
So what genocide you're going to perform tonight? You did porks.
Dark Side of the Tomb. That's not even a joke.
It's Dark Side of the Moon.
No. I get what it's alluding to, but it's not. That's not a joke. There's not humor built around it. There's not like a clever.
Again, it's another stage of grief. I'm going to start singing "Comfortably Numb" now.
I wish I could do heroin. Maybe it would get me out of this.
I bet you like they just like name the song "Comfortably Numb."
Once again, you're a better writer than the Bubsy 2 writers. Comfortably numb. I bet you that's an episode name in here.
I bet. If they're doing all the stages of grief, you know.
All the kids will get that one.
Yeah.
I really have to...
Just like Keith Moon!
Do I really have to keep going? I'm so done. Why do I sometimes have a gun and sometimes I don't?
Hey, if Marlon Brando could eat all of that pork sandwich in Apocalypse Now, you can beat all of Bubsy too.
It's not that I could. It's that I don't want to.
You think Marlon Brando wanted to eat all of that pork sandwich? No, he didn't. But he pressed down.
Yes, he did. He wouldn't have made all of it if he didn't want to.
It was forced down his throat.
I somehow doubt that.
Ugh. Ugh.
I can't eat any more of this sandwich.
Oh, God. Oh,
I guess
God.
you're gonna have to make me eat more of the sandwich.
You just, you sound like fucking, like Igor from Frankenstein or something. Yes, master.
I'm not known for my voices. That's a bottomless pit, of course, like in all the pyramids. I get it. I fucking died. Just kill me.
We gotta rub it in your face so you learn your lesson, you little shit stain.
That's how it feels. Ugh! These fucking arrows.
I would pay good money to hear Bubsy say shit stain. Not very good money, just good money, like $5
Didn't we find out
or
it was like
something.
some woman who did Bubsy's voice?
I don't know.
I thought I looked that shit up.
Why would you?
I don't know. I was bored.
A tisket, a gasket, we all go in the casket.
Once again,
Another stage of grief.
You're just nailing this stuff way more than... Like, you're putting more thought into it than the writers did for this. Clearly. God, this is just...
No, you're just not putting enough thought into it, analyzing it. You see,
Clearly not. I don't want...
Bubsy 2 is a lot like an onion.
I only have so much brain space, and I don't want to waste it analyzing this
He's
shit.
got many layers.
It's a pretty good accent.
I can do Scotland pretty well, you know. If you want me to say something, I'll do it.
You got a little bit Ringo there in the middle.
Well, Ringo actually does sort of sound Scottish in some of his shit. I think honestly his accent does sort of sound Scottish to me.
A little bit. I failed.
I mean, honestly, the British accent sounds.
It's
Scottish.
not. It's not just British. It's the Liverpoolian.
Oh,
That's it. Like way narrowed down, but yes. Just Ringo making random noises.
no, it's just his version of Phenomena.
I'm sure Ringo Starr's been on. Now there's something I would have loved to see. Fucking the Beatles on Sesame Street.
You mean Muppets?
Yeah, well, either or. No, they would have been better on the Muppet Show.
Yes,
for shit.
definitely Muppets. Sesame Street, like they wouldn't be able to insinuate all of the wife beating that John Lennon did.
It's not where I thought you were going with that. Well done.
Well done.
You're gonna go for drug humor. You went for wife abuse. Well done.
Well, you know, I think John Lennon was a terrible, terrible misogynist. So.
No, he was for sure. Not a very good human being. Just
No, everyone thinks he's like, oh my god, he's such a humanitarian. But like,
no, he wasn't.
He fucking admits in one of his songs it's getting better that he beats his women.
I used to get mad at my woman and beat her and keep her away from the things that she loved. Now I only do that stuff a little bit.
What song is that? I must have missed that one.
It's getting sort of better all the time.
Is that what that song is about?
It can't get much worse. Yeah, that the chorus line is actually Yoko Ono after she had a black eye.
God.
It can't get much worse.
It's getting better all the time.
And then just John Lennon just fucking swishes around and then just gives her the death stare, and then she's just sort of like,
Cowering as
get much worse.
Cowering as she
Yeah.
delivers her line. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I understand
Neither
why
did Yoko Ono. That's why she stayed with John Lennon. God damn, I am on fire!
You are on fire. I wish I was fired. I'm so...
All right, dude. I mean, you don't get any pay, so it's not like you work for anyone here.
That makes it even worse. I wish I was getting paid for this. Then it would make it tolerable. You know, I'm starting to understand why there were so many fucking arrows in Bubsy 3D, because you goddamn need them in this game. This whole level is just giant.
You think this game would have
clusterfuck.
been like Bubsy 3D if they had the CD, like if it was Sega CD, where they could just cram as fucking many audio samples of Bubsy admitting the obvious as possible?
It took me 5 lives to beat that level.
I lost my marbles. I'm in Egypt.
I'm in pain.
I have feet.
I have feet. Good job, Bubsy. The kids will love that one.
Yeah, you didn't hear all the kids on the schoolyard just
I
like,
have feet.
yeah, quoting Bubsy. I have feet.
Dude, that line was like the funniest shit to me. It had me in literal stitches. It was perfect.
The only thing I can give this game props for is the difference in gravity and jump height on the space level.
The art isn't. The art direction's bad, but I mean the amount of sprites they were able to fit on the screen for the Genesis and the animations, not
Yeah,
bad.
there's tons of shit on screen. I'll give you that.
Like I feel like we should just play Earthworm Jim after this, just to demonstrate what a game with good art and good design is like. Except for those fucking submarine levels, those can go burn in the seventh circle of hell.
Anybody knows what the hell you're talking about?
There's these in Earthworm Jim. I'm sure there's some Earthworm Jim players. If there isn't,
There should be.
yeah, there should be. It's a good game. It's fantastic animation. That shit.
You know how in Sonic, where if you're not sure what you're supposed to do, generally going to the right is what you're supposed to do.
Not to mention that you also have the failsafe of rings.
This game doesn't have that. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I went up and went into a door. It took me back to the left.
Ah, calm yourself.
Ah!
Calm yourself.
I've reached the end of my fucking... And if I come here... Oh, look. It's not the end of the level. It's random bullshit I don't want or need or know how to use. And there's just a spike there. Because why not?
What's even worse is that I have a gun in my back pocket, and I will kill you if you do not finish the East Wing.
I'd rather be dead. I really would. I'd so rather be
You
dead.
won't be saying that when you got a fucking 4-4 in your face, you know? God damn.
I'd really rather be shot in the face than
I
play
will
this.
fucking blast you with my gun. You don't know. But
Shooting lowers the frame rate. It's the only thing that's keeping me going is I like the noise. Of course, I was killed by a crab tom-tom drum.
what are you talking about? That was Kool-Aid Man squashed down to about like an inch.
Thank Christ. Thank you. What? Oh, end of game.
There's
of
no
course.
God in Bubsy 2. Only
It's not game over. It's the end of game.
There's no God. No Jesus.
There is no God. It's existentialism
Not in Bubsy 2.
encapsulated into a cartridge.
Not in Bubsy 2.
I'm so fucking done.
Please let me finish.
I'm ready to accept.
There's God. There's Jesus. And then there was Bubsy. Amen.
Amen. I'm done. God.
About to reach my freaking point.
Brother.
I want my money back.